My alphabet has a multiple personality disorder. Top half, camo, says, you can't see me. Bottom half says, you can't miss me. We are here for the toning and the abs, and tonight we're going to do another of our kind of full body integration type classes, where we try to do a lot of work that makes us work the upper body, lower body, kind of integrating the movement, because in the real world, we tend to do things with our upper and lower body at the same time. So we'll work on that a little bit. Let's march it right. We're warming up. We're marching on the right. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We step and lunge from side to side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We do repeater knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we switch sides for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, 2, switch, 4, 3, 2, switch, for 2, switch, for 2. Now alternate, 4, 3. We'll do some hamstring curls for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm going to double up those curls. Give me 2 curls right here. 2 curls here. Over here. Now back over here. 2 curls. Again, 2 curls. Now back to single curls for 4, 3, 2. Doubles for 2. And 1 now. Single, single, double, single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Again, single, single, double. Tap it out wide. 4, 3. Add shoulder rolls. 4, 3. Elbow rolls. 4, 3. Let's roll our arms for 4, 3. Reaching over the head. 4, 3. Punching forward. 4, 3. We'll punch across the chest and twist. 4, 3. Punch it up. 4, 3. Punch it down. 4, 3. Punch across for 2. Punch it up for 2. Punch it down for 2. Punch across. Let's swing those arms. 4, 3. We'll pivot right. Tap the toe. Dig the heel. Swing the arms. For 2. Shifting the weight back to the left foot. Back is flat. Press down the chest. Now tapping that right foot. 4, 3. Now tapping side to side. 4, 3. Planting that foot, take a big step back with the left foot, push the heel to the floor. Plunging forward, fingers laced, palms turned out, sliding shoulder blades apart. Now rocking forward, stretching the calf, opening that hip for 4, 3. Next, let's do a heel raise with our back heel. We're going to lift and lower, reach and pull, up and down. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, hip flexor stretch. Bend the back knee in, curl the tailbone under, tilt the pelvis and scoop the abs. Flex the arms. 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee in for a quad stretch, adding a side raise. Lower and lift for 3, 2. We're going to hold it down. We're going to add left arm tricep stretch. Big shoulder roll. Pat yourself on the shoulder. Pull back the elbow, lift the rib cage, stack the spine, sink the hips. 4, 3, 2. Shake it out, facing forward, marching left. Step, touch. Tap it out. Shoulder roll for 2. Elbow roll for 2. Roll the arms for 2. Reach over your head for 2. Punch it forward for 2. Now punch across and twist. Punch it up. Punch it down. Punch across. Swing those arms. Now we'll pivot to the left. Tap the toe. Dig the lifting the arms for 2, shifting the weight back to the right foot. Backs are flat, press down the chest, tapping left foot. 4, 3, side to side, 4, 3, planting the foot, taking a big step back with the right foot, rolling the shoulders, lacing the fingers, pressing knuckles down, lifting arms up, pressing out the chest, rocking forward, stretching the calf, opening the hip, 4, 3, next, heel raise with that back heel, lift, lower, reach, hold, up and down, keep it going, 4, 3, 2, hip flexor stretch. We'll bend the back knee in. We'll curl the tailbone under. Tilt your pelvis, scoop your abs, and flex your biceps. 4, 3, 2. Hold that knee in for quad stretch, adding chest fly this time. We'll squeeze our shoulder blades together in back and touch our elbows together in front. For 2, holding down. Right arm tricep stretch, pat the back. Stack the spine, lift the sternum, pull back on the elbow, sink and breathe for 4, 3, 2, shake it out. I gotta fix these lights, they're doing that thing again. Hang on. Okay with that. Okay, we're gonna start tonight with upper, lower, shoulder, legs. Go on your lighter side weights. We're going to use one weight to do side raise, hip abductors. We're going to do a squat, front raise. And we're going to do a pyramid reverse fly. We'll go through that cycle 3 times. So you will need 2 weights ultimately, lightish weights. But we'll just use one weight for the first round. Let's hold that weight in the left hand. We're going to ground the left foot. We're going to raise the left arm and the right leg. And 5, 6, 7, 8, lift. Working the shoulder and also the hip abductors. For 12, 11, 10. Nice and tall. Feet stay parallel. 8. Lift your sternum. 7. Brace your core. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Catch your breath. Move your weight to your right hand. So a little yoga trick we use for balance in yoga is that we engage that pelvic floor. Not a clenching, not a gripping, just a light lift of the pelvic floor. So as you exhale especially, think about lifting your pelvic floor and hold just a light engagement. I like to say it's like you connect the 2 sides of your body and stabilize. Round the right foot, raise the right arm and the left leg. And 5, 6, 7, 8, lift. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Out and in, parallel feet. 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice and tall. Draw the abs in. 6, 5. Lift your pelvic floor for 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on to front raises with the squat. So parallel feet. As we drop into the squat, we'll raise our weight straight in front of us to shoulder height. As we come back up, just bring those weights to your side. Don't let them swing. Stop them when they point straight down. Front raise with squat. Pack your shoulders, stack your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, squat. Down and up. Lower and lift. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. You might notice how raising that weight affects your center of gravity in your squat. Helps keep you lifted. Because remember, a squat is not this. Squat will keep the chest lifted. What we have to do a front raise. Otherwise, we're doing this, which would be very wrong. So I'm sure nobody's doing this. We're doing this. Next, your delts. All right. Take a step forward with one foot. That is probably your dominant foot. So switch feet. Because we'll do 3 times. And I want to work non-dominant twice. So with your non-dominant foot forward, hinging your hips, pushing your hips back, rounding into your back feet, bringing your spine parallel to the floor, lifting out to the side. Lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale up, inhale down. Posterior deltoids. 12. 11. Spine is long. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. So that's working our posterior deltoids, but also targeting those spinal muscles, keeping our spine strong. Those erector spinae, those paraspinals. That's why we're not doing it this way. We're doing it with length in the spine, right? Nobody's hunched over with their head falling down. Everyone has a nice long spine, right? Let's go back to our side raise abductor. The weight in the left hand, the left foot grounded. Feet are parallel. We're going to raise the left arm and the right leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Spine stack. Lift that sternum. 12. 11. Engage that pelvic floor. 10. Draw your navel in. Brace your core. 8. 7. 6. 5. Lift for 4. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right hand holds the weight. Ground the right foot. Raise the right arm and the left leg. Here we go. Lift. Parallel feet. Lift your pelvic floor. Draw your abs in. Exhale. Inhale. 12. 11. 10. 9. Lift for 8. 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. I have 2 fans going, and neither one is pointing at me, which is oddly unhelpful. Front raise squat. Remember, squat is not deadlift. Squat is sit. The chest lifted. When you have those weights lifting forward, it will help you stay lifted in your squat. In 4, grab your weights. In 3, hip width stance. Pack your shoulders, stack your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat. Lift. Up and down. 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulders back and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other thing about those front raises, you got to watch yourself, is that you're not reaching forward, hunching. The shoulders are back and down. You are just lifting, you are raising. You are not pressing. We are delt flies. Both weights. This time, you can bring that dominant foot forward. Still sinking your hips back, hinging at the hips. Palms are facing in. 5, 6, 7, lift, out and in. Up and down. Lift your sternum, lengthen your spine. No hunching, no rounding. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We're 2/3 through this bunch of stuff. It's a lot of shoulder and a lot of leg. Grab one weight with your left hand. Final round. Ground your left foot. Lift your pelvic floor. Raise your left arm and your right leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift. Up and down. Out and in. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11. Parallel feet. Toes are pointing forward. Foot is not turned out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move your weight to your right hand. Ground your right foot. Feet are parallel. Stack your spine, tap your shoulder. Lift your pelvic floor, raise your right arm and your left leg. Lift. Remember, parallel feet, toes are pointing forward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We'll do our front raises, and then we'll do our stretch. So grab both weights. Parallel feet. Remember, we're going to squat, raising arms straight forward, not swinging the weights at the bottom. Shoulders back and down. Let's go. Squat. Down and up. Lower and lift. 12. Keep those shoulders back. 11. You're not reaching forward. You're just lifting up. 8. 7. You can do this. You're almost there. And 4. 3 more. 2. 1. Rest. Set the weights down. Give me a big shoulder roll. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Press your palms together. Push your knuckles down. Lift your chest up. Feel the stretch around the sides of your shoulders in your lateral or medial deltoids. Now, press your chest forward. Lift your arms up. Bring the stretch into the front of the shoulder. Press the chest forward, pull the arms back. Breathe. Just relax and shake that out. Take the right hand, cross the left shoulder. Left hand pulls that right arm over. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Wait. You're out of order. Stop. You messed up. Good thing I was here to catch you. You have to do one more set of rear delts. Lucky for you, I was here to see that. You would have been completely out of order and just, So back to the non-dominant foot forward. Stack your spine, hinge your hips, push your hips back, keep your spine long, and lift to the sides, up and down. Exhale, inhale. Out and in. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. 12, 11, 10, 9, Lift for 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put those weights down. And now you may take your right hand over your left shoulder. Pull across. Try to relax that right shoulder. Pull the right elbow over. And we'll switch sides. Okay. That's a lot of leg. That's a lot of deltoids. That's all 3 parts of the deltoids. Side, front, and back. You are welcome. Do some heel raises. We're just going to do 1 set on both heels with legs straight, and then 1 set with knees bent tonight. You can hold a weight if you want to. You can hold 2 weights if you want to, if you can balance. Put your hand on a chair, or a counter, or a table, or a footboard, or mattress, or desk, or hutch, sideboard, an end table. You get the idea. Parallel feet, stack your spine, lift your heels for 8, 7, pull across the balls of your feet and press your big toes into the floor. 4, 3, now up for 3, down for 1, lift, 2, 3, lower, up, 2, 3, and down 2 more, lift, 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 and down 1 more time. Next, up for 1, down for 3, so lift and lower for 2 and 3, exhale, inhale, 2 and 3, 2 more, lift, down, 2, 3, 1 more time. Regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, and breathe for 4, 3, 2, relax, shake it out. I was talking to a friend. I won't tell you who this friend was. Some of you can guess. And this friend was saying he's going back to the little weight room in his building where he lives. But there's some things he just can't do. Like they don't have the machine where the pads are on your shoulders and you lift your heels. And I'm like, you don't have to have a machine to lift your heels. You can do 1 leg at a time. You can hold weights. You can go find a stair someplace to stand on the step and drop your heels. But you know, this is why I'm a fitness professional. Second set. This time we'll do knees bent. Remember, when your knees are bent, you still lift your whole body. You don't tip your hips forward. Watch my head. See how my head doesn't move anywhere? I'm not doing the exercise. I'm not lifting. I'm just tipping. But I'm not moving my weight. I gotta lift my whole body. Parallel feet, get ready. Stack your spine and lift your heels. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Look, no machine, Ma. 4, 3, 2, half time. You can hold your chair if you want to. Lift, lower. You can hold a table or a chair, or a counter, or a sideboard, or an end table, or a footboard, or whatever you've got. Let's go back to regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. A desk, stool, 2. Hold it up on 1, drop deeper. Your sink, you can hold onto your sink. Your TV, shake it out. Put our weights down. Let's bring your right foot forward, your left foot back, your toes pointing forward, your hips are square. Inhale, exhale, Lunge on the right leg, sinking the left heel down, feeling a stretch in your gastrocnemius. Inhale and exhale deeper into it. We'll shorten the stance, we'll soften the knee, and we'll lean for soleus stretch. That's the deeper muscle of your calf. Shake it out. Plant your foot forward, your left foot forward, your right foot back, your heel down. Inhale, exhale, lunge. Make sure those toes are pointing forward. Hips are square. Really grounding that back heel down, keeping that back leg straight. Feeling the stretch. Softening the knee, shortening the stance, leaning into it. Soleus stretch. We've got a lot more to do tonight. I hope we get through it all. All right, shake it out. We're going to do rows next. You're going to need a heavy-ish weight. Now, I'm going to recommend that you have a chair or a stool, something lower than a counter or a desk or a sideboard. If you had a yoga block, you could use that too. But probably a chair is best. We're going to do our one-arm row, the opposite leg raised, which I know I give you as an option all the time, but tonight I'm suggesting that you do it not as an option, but as part of a full-body integrated exercise. If this were yoga class, we call it Warrior 3. And what I want you to be aware of, you probably got the row part down pretty well. Now think about that back leg. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Or is it here? Are you pushing out through that heel? Are you activating your glute? Are you engaging your quads to straighten that leg? Really try to push that leg back. Think about pressing through your heel toward the wall behind you. Think about keeping your spine and that leg parallel to the floor. Start on the side where your arm is the weakest. Put your free hand on your chair, hinge your hips, raise your opposite leg, press back through your heel, and we'll row. We'll lift, pull up and down, exhale, inhale, press your chest down, lift your leg up. 12, 11, push out through the heel, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Switch sides. Other side. Grab the weight. Ground your hand. Back is flat. Bring your spine parallel to the floor. Sweep the opposite leg up. Press back to your heel and row. Lift. Squeeze. Up and down. Press your chest down. Lift your leg up. 12, 11, 10. Lengthen your spine. 8, 7, 6, 5. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We'll do some side bends between. You can use that same heavy-ish weight if you want to. We'll hold the weight in the hand we started with. We're going to bring that hand right down the seam of our shorts. It's a lateral flexion, not leaning forward, lateral flexion. You can work at tempo, or you can work half time. I think both are good actually. Half time is longer time under tension, but also, depending on how your spine works, you might do better with a slower controlled movement rather than a faster movement. So I leave it up to you to figure out what works best. I'm going to do Regular time first tonight. When we get to our second test, I'll do half time then. So starting with the weight, let's say whatever hand you started with before, your weaker side arm. Spine stacked, shoulders packed, side bend. 15, 14, that's 7 if you're doing half time. 12 or 6, 11, 10 or 5. Lift and lower, keep it going. 8, 7, 6 or 3, 5, 4 or 2, 3, 2 or 1, 1. Switch sides. Spine stacked, shoulders packed. Flexing to the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 15. Come all the way up each time. Lift up nice and tall each time. 12 or 6, 11, 10, 9, 8 or 4, 7, 6, 5, home stretch, 4 or 2, 3, 2 or 1, and 1. Catch your breath. So that exercise targets the obliques, the waist muscles. They work the opposite side from the hand holding the weight. So it works over here. If I've got the weight in my right hand, it works the left side. External, internal obliques that contract. They straighten me up. Coming back to rows. Let's come back to the side on which we started. Grabbing your weight, replacing your hand. Back is flat, lift your opposite leg, press back through your heel, get ready and lift. Squeeze back your shoulder blade, press your chest down, lift your leg up and push back through your heel. 12, 11, 10, 9, row for 8, squeeze that glute. Imagine pushing your foot to the wall behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Grab your weight, place your hand, hinge your hips, raise your opposite leg, and row, lift, squeeze, up and down. 12. Pull right up to your side. Lead with your elbow. Lead with your elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got second sets and final sets of side bend. I will do half time this time. Let's go back to the side we've been starting on. Hip width stance. Pack your shoulders, stack your spine, lift your sternum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7. Do regular time if you want to. 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, up. 4, lift. 3 more. 2, and 1. Switch sides. Grab your weight. Stack your spine. Pack your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, and lift. 4 more. Up. For 3, inhale. Exhale all the way up nice and tall. 2, back to center. And 1. Catch your breath. That's it for side bend. Next up, final set of rows with that leg lift, that warrior 3. Grab your weight, place your hand, hinge your hips, raise the opposite leg, and get ready to pull. Press back through your heel, engage your glute, engage your quads. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, spine is long. 6, lift your sternum, no rounding. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're almost through with rows. Final set. Hinge your hips, place your hand, grab your weight, lift your leg, get ready to row. Squeeze, press your chest down, lift your leg up. 12, 11, 10, pull for 9, row for 8, 7, 6, almost, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Let's interlace our fingers. Turn our palms out. We'll press out. Slide our shoulder blades apart. We'll stretch the upper back. Now, big shoulder roll. I'm going to stand up here, raising arms overhead. We're going to sway to the right side and press the left hip out. Let's get that stretch in our lats, but also in our obliques, also in our hips. Come back to center. Sway the other side. Press it out. Breathe and sink. Rise back up. Shake it out. We're going to move down to the floor or bench. I'm going to use the floor tonight for some chest work. Let's go with a more of a medium-y weight if you have something. Something you can use for flies for now. Then we'll come back and do presses in a little bit. So we're going to do flies tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you're watching. We'll do our flies in a dead bug variation here. Just holding the legs at a right angle with our shins parallel to the floor, our knees and hips at a right angle. As we do flies, grab your weights. You need not float your head for flies. We'll be floating our heads in a minute. Tabletop knees, weights are up. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll lower to the side. We'll lift to the center. Now you have to engage your core here, stabilizing your legs. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Down and up. For 12. And lift. 11. And fly. 10, 2, 3, 4, and up. Inhale out. Exhale in. 8, 7, 6, 2, 3, 4, lift. Inhale out. Exhale up, home stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's set those weights down for a moment. Let's see. Let's do a little core something here. Let's do a dead bug here. So, we're going to float the head. We're going to bring the arms up. We're going to extend opposite arm and leg and lift and switch. Opposite arm and leg. Out, in, brace your core. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, down and up. Abs are tight. 8. Rest your head if you need to. 7. 6. Lower is harder. Work at the range that works for you. 5. And lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hug the knees, relax the head and neck, rock out the back, roll the legs in a circle 3 times one direction. Reverse and go 3 times the other direction. Let's plant the feet. Knees are bent. Feet are close enough to your backside. You can touch your heels with your fingertips. We're going to do chest press and bridge. Lift and lower. Regular time. Ground your shoulders. Let's bring the weights down to start. Let's press and lift. Press and bridge. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. Up and down. Lift and lower. Keep it going. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8, 7, 6, bridge for 5, straighten your hips and press for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring those weights down. Back to core. This time crisscross. Drawing the knees in. Floating the head. You can support your head with your hands for this one. Let's twist your right shoulder towards your left knee, turning your torso, extend the right leg out. Higher is easier, lower is harder. And switch. And twist. And turn. Keep it going. For 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees, relax your head and neck. Roll the legs in a circle. Reverse direction. All right, we'll do a second set and a final set of flies with those dead bug legs. Let me just reiterate that what the legs are doing for us is making us work a little harder to engage the core, maintaining neutral spine. So we're not letting the back arch, drawing the abs in, neutral spine, tabletop knees. Let's grab our weights. Again, you can relax your head down for this one. Tabletop knees, palms facing in and fly. We'll lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, down and up, out and in for 12 and lift, 11 and breathe, 10, 2, 3, 4 and up. Inhale out, exhale in, halfway through, 8, 7, 6, lift, 5. Home stretch, almost there, almost through your flies. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Let's bring those weights down. Now, you were probably thinking the last time we got to this point with those tabletop legs, you were probably thinking, I bet we're going to have to do reverse crunches. But no, we did dead bug. But just so you're not disappointed, this time we'll do reverse crunches. You know your options, hopefully. Maybe you don't. I'll tell you what they are. Tabletop knees, not swinging the legs like this, but curling the spine, lifting the hips. Option 1, everything stays down. Option 2, you just float your head as you reverse crunch. Option 3, you curl your shoulders up along with your hips for double crunch. Tabletop knees, choose your option. Let's go. Option 1, lift and lower. Option 2, float your head. Option 3, double crunch. Exhale up, inhale down. 8, 7, 6, scoop those abs. Curl your spine. 4, lift your tailbone. 3, lift your sacrum for 2. Slow it down to half time. Curl it. Release it. Exhale, scoop it. Inhale back down. Curl 2, 3, 4. We got lots of time tonight. I think we have enough time to do 4 more like this. 4, half time. 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? Back to regular time. 8, 7, 6, 5. Curl for 4. Lift for 3, 2. Hug your knees in, relax your head and neck. Rock out your back. Let's plant our feet. Second and final set of bridge and press. Now, I'll give you an option here. The option is to hold up and bridge the whole time as you press your arms. You can do that if you want to. You can lift and lower. Choose an option. Let's start with our arms down. Choose your option and then lift and lower. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10, 9, press for 8, 7, 6, almost, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. We're going to sit up. Take a moment to breathe. I'll stand. Give me a shoulder roll, open your arms. Press your arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel a stretch across the front of your body. All right. Let's do some arms. I'd go for a medium-ish or lightish weight. We're going to do a bicep curl in this side angle pose, this side lunge pose. And we're going to do triceps going from the side angle to a reverse triangle. Don't worry about that reverse triangle part. I'll explain it better later. Let's take a wide stance. Hold the weight in your right hand. Point your left foot forward. Turn your right foot out to the side. Slide your right knee over your right ankle. Turn your palm forward. Now hinge at the hip sideways so you can rest your elbow against your inner thigh for concentration curl. curling. Try to spiral your chest up toward the ceiling. Exhale, inhale, up and down. 12, 11, 10, 9. Curl for 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise back up. Turn your right foot to point forward. Turn your left foot to point out to the side. Move the weight to your left hand. Slide your left knee over your left ankle. Bring your left elbow to your inner thigh and spiral your chest up. And curl. Lift and lower. Up and down. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. All right, first round of biceps. We'll repeat that exercise in a little bit. Do some triceps now. I have a lot going on here in triceps, so pay attention. Wide stance, left foot pointing forward, right foot pointing out to the side. I'm going to hold this weight with my right hand. I'm going to hold it by one head of the dumbbell. You might want to go a little bit lighter here, up to you. Not heavy, certainly not heavy, maybe a little bit lighter. Bring that weight up. With your free hand, brace your arm in front or behind, but always below the elbow. From here, we're going to bend the knee and bend the arm, and then straighten up. But in tempo. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend, extend. It's a lunge and a lift, the tricep extension. Integration. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Everything down, everything up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So the purpose of holding your arm is so that you isolate the movement at your elbow and you're not doing something like this or this, or I see it all. Right foot pointing forward, left foot turned out. Left hand holds the weight by one head. Right hand grabs the arm below the elbow in front or behind. Here we go. Bend, extend. Down and up. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. 12, 11, 10, 9 and press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We're going to repeat biceps and triceps. So, take the weight in the right hand. Wide stance. Left foot pointing forward. Right foot turned out. Slide the knee over the ankle. Bring the elbow to the thigh. Spine is long. Spiral your chest up and curl. Lift. Up and down. Keep that length in your spine. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost there, in 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, turn the right foot forward, pivot the left foot out to the side, move the weight to your left hand, slide your left knee over your left ankle, bring your elbow to your inner thigh, Spine is long and curl, lift. Working those biceps. Exhale, inhale. 12, 11, 10. Curl for 9. Lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put that weight down. Let's stand. Let's open our arms. Let's twist our thumbs under and press back. Bicep stretch. Okay. More triceps. Let's grab the weight with the right hand. Hold it by one head. Wide stance. Left foot pointing forward. Right foot turned out. Right arm up. Left hand braces below the elbow in front or behind. Lunging right. Bend, extend. Down and up. Lower and lift. Lunge and triceps. 12. 11. 10. 9 and lift. 8, extend. 7 up. 6. Home stretch. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pivot the right foot to point forward. Pivot the left foot to point out to the side. Hold the dumbbell by one hand with the left hand. Bring it up. Right hand braces in front or behind. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend, extend. Down and up. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. 12, 11, 10, extend. 9, press it up. 8, home stretch. 7, lift. 6, 5, you're almost through the set in 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Let's put the weight down. Give me a big shoulder roll. Let's sweep the right arm up. Pat yourself on the back with your left hand. Push or pull back that right elbow. Feel that stretch in those triceps. Breathe, breathe. Keep your sternum lifted. Your spine stacked. Shake it out. Big shoulder roll. Left arm up. Pat the back. Right hand grabs the elbow. Pushes or pulls back. I'm going to shake that out. We're going to stretch our quads. Shift the weight to the right foot. Bend the left leg, grab the foot or ankle. Pull up and back. Opening quads, opening hip flexors. If you want a deeper stretch here, kick your foot into your hands. Hinge forward. Pull that leg up behind you. Let's switch sides. Round the foot, bend the other leg. Pull up and back. Option to kick into your hand and hinge forward. Pulling the leg up behind you. And rising back up. Shaking out. Put one foot up on your chair. Or you can dig your heel into the floor in front of you. Long spine, face your foot. Exhale and fold your chest down for hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale deeper into it. We'll rise back up. We'll switch legs. Face your foot. Inhale, lengthen to your spine. Exhale, folding at your hip. Pressing your chest towards your thigh. Breathe and sink deeper. Release and come back up. Take a saddle stance a little wider than hip width. We'll inhale and lift. We'll exhale our hands to our thighs with a long spine. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, scooping your abs. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, scoop your abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. On the next inhale, we're going to rise back up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press. And give yourselves a hand. That's a full body workout. Really integrating stuff, making stuff work together in ways that you might not normally have done. We'll see you next time on the toning and the abs.